Hi guys, here is Tomek Kopyra, BeerGuidePL. I'm in a port in a Polish kurout Łeba. This is at the middle of Polish seashore, Baltic seashore. I'm tasting a beer from Haust, from brewery Haust. This is English style, extra special bitter. The name of the beer is Skrill. This is the label. What is important? This beer was brewed generally for craft breweries competition in Żywiec this year in 14th, 15th June. One of the category was extra special bitter, and this beer was brewed for that contest, and with a very good result, because this beer won that contest. This beer won gold medal, first prize, and so on. This beer is made in a restaurant brewery in Zielona Góra. This is a medium town next to the German border, Polish-German border. The recipe we have here is signed the recipe by brewer of Haust and Kuli. Kuli is a nickname of Krzysztof Kula, who is a home brewer, and he is collaborating with this brewery with a few other beers. They made a recipe together. And when we talk about recipe, we have ingredients. Barley malt, we don't know which one, but I think it was pale ale malt and some caramel malts, crystal malts. With hops we have Nugget and East and Golding. Yeast is Cepale 04. And what about the beer? Here we have very small head. It was a bit bigger, but not very huge, not very impressive. Small lacing here, but what is important is quite good retention. It's quite long lasting. Color is copper with a bit of haze. In aroma we have mainly estery fruits. I think there is a lack of hop aroma. A bit of malt in aroma, but not very caramel notes, not very typical for crystal malt, but rather estery, fruity notes, like ripe apples, something like that. In flavor we have also mainly fruits, mainly ripe apples, maybe some cherries. It has a low carbonation, and it makes it very drinkable, and I must say that this is the main advantage of this beer, because the main fault in extra special bitter is when it is too heavy, too malty, maybe too cloying. The bitterness is medium or a bit under medium level. We have a hint of hops, English hops in a flavor, but the lack of this in aroma.
Masz na imię, kochana? Jasmina z pięknymi oczami. Boże, jakie te dzieci mają piękne oczy. Co nam zaśpiewasz?
And what I've mentioned is very drinkable. It's for me it's very good.
Poczekaj jeszcze raz.
Very good example of extra special bitter, which I'm not a big fan generally. So cheers for brewer from Haust, cheers for Krzysztof Kula, and na zdrowie.
40 na rejs na zachód słońca. Dzisiaj mamy promocyjne ceny 10 zł tylko.